You're watching hundreds of fans stream into Hillsborough through Exit Gate C, opened on the order of Match Commander David Duckenfield. Today he said he gave that order to save lives, to relieve the crush outside, and he described it as a shocking, totally unprecedented and almost terrifying moment, but said there was no other choice. Giving evidence here for a second day, he recalled assuming that fans coming in through the exit gate just before kick-off would find their own way to the clearer parts of the terraces, avoiding the central, more crowded pens. He described being in a state of shock and confusion, telling the jury, "It is arguably one of the biggest regrets of my life that I did not foresee where the fans would go. I was overcome by the enormity of the situation. It's hard to admit, but I was so overcome with emotion that my mind for a moment went blank. It was a grave mistake, and I apologise profusely." That mistake meant fans went straight to the tunnel in front of them, which police didn't close off, leading them into a second, more serious crush inside Hillsborough. Mr. Duckenfield said he hadn't realised initially that the horrific scenes unfolding on the terraces could be linked to his opening of the exit gate, saying he'd been in a state of denial. And then came another admission and apology. He accepted that he gave other officials the impression the gate had been forced open by the Liverpool fans. Mr. Duckenfield said, "That was a terrible lie. Everyone knew the truth. The fans knew we opened the gates. The officers knew we opened the gates. I was deeply ashamed, embarrassed and distressed. I apologise unreservedly to the families. I shall regret it to my dying day." Families of the 96 Hillsborough victims listened as David Duckenfield gave his apologies. He told the inquest courtroom, "No one, but no one can understand my behaviour that day, least of all me."